Big news coming straight from the Croisette, as the Cannes Film Festival drops a major blast from the past with Thelma and Louise set as the official poster for 2026. While Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon grace the streets of Cannes, the rumor mill is spinning hard about who will join jury president Park Chan-woo, with whispers suggesting Demi Moore and Jacob Elordi might be taking those seats. Stay locked in as we wait for the final lineup announcement next week.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next up, get ready to dive into the polarizing world of Emerald Fennell and her bold new take on Wuthering Heights. This modern reimagining stars Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi as the iconic duo Catherine and Heathcliff, sparking plenty of heated debate across the internet. Whether you are curious about the drama or just need the details on how to stream it from your own living room, we have the full breakdown of the critic reception and where you can catch this controversial romance right now. The wait is finally over because Euphoria has officially returned for its final season with a massive 5-year time jump that changes everything for Rue and her crew. We are breaking down the chaotic premiere episode where Zendaya finds herself in deep trouble with Martha Kelly, while Sydney Sweeney and Jacob Elordi deal with their own intense storylines as they navigate adulthood. It is gritty, it is unpredictable, and it is setting the stage for one of the most explosive seasons in television history. Finally, the internet is buzzing with speculation about a new power couple, as reports suggest Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi are officially a thing. Word on the street is that Kylie Jenner played matchmaker, pushing the pair together after they were spotted getting cozy at Coachella and various parties. Will this high-profile romance last, or is it just the latest celebrity flavor of the month? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss an update on all things entertainment. Ever wonder what happens when a legendary feminist road trip defines the face of the world's most prestigious film festival? 35 years after its explosive 1991 debut, Ridley Scott's Thelma and Louise is back, taking center stage as the official poster for Cannes 2026. Seeing Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon in that iconic 1966 Ford Thunderbird plastered all over the Croisette is a nostalgic power move that perfectly bridges the gap between classic cinema and modern rebellion. It's a bold choice, but the real chaos is currently happening behind the curtain. We are still waiting on the full jury announcement, and let me tell you, the rumor mill is spinning faster than a speeding Thunderbird. Word on the street is that Hollywood heavyweights Demi Moore and the internet's current darling, Jacob Elordi, might be joining President Park Chan-wook. If true, that is a jury lineup that could bridge generations of film lovers. And that's not all. Cannes is still playing hard to get with its final lineup. We're bracing for late additions like Werner Herzog's Bucking Fastard and Christophe Honoré's Marriage aux Gouttes d'Orange, while major studio projects like The End of Oak Street are stuck in that classic will they or won't they purgatory due to release date logistics. Plus, keep your eyes on the horizon for a potential Tom Cruise appearance. While the reason is still a total mystery, the timing of a Top Gun re-release just might spill the beans. Is this the year Cannes truly pivots, or are we just witnessing the usual pre-festival fireworks? What do you think? Would you want to see Elordi and Moore in the jury chair? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss a beat of our coverage. After all, cinema is always best when it's a little bit unpredictable. What happens when you take a gothic literary titan, hand it to the director of Saltburn, and cast two of the biggest names in Hollywood as its lead couple? You get a full-blown internet firestorm. Emerald Fennell's latest feature, a reimagining of Wuthering Heights, has officially arrived at home, but calling it controversial might be the understatement of the year. From the second the casting of Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi was announced, the debate was already heating up. Fans were quick to weigh in, arguing that Robbie was too old for the role of Catherine, and that Elordi didn't capture the specific nuances required for Heathcliff. But here is the thing. Controversy sells, and audiences flock to the theaters anyway. The film stays true to the bones of Emily Bronte's 1847 masterpiece, the motherless rich girl, the adopted poor boy, and an obsession that burns bright enough to consume everything in its path. But Fennell isn't interested in a faithful period piece. She's crafted something that feels more like an incoherent, angst-filled collage of teenage desire. Critics are split down the middle, with a 57% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, while audiences seem a bit more forgiving at 76%. Is it a masterpiece or a mess? You'll have to decide for yourself. As of March 31, 2026, you can rent or buy the film on digital platforms like Apple TV, Prime Video, or YouTube for $19.99 to $24.99. If you aren't in a rush to spend the cash, it's headed to HBO Max, likely by May 2026. If you're planning to wait for the streaming release, make sure to check out the annual plans or student discounts to save yourself a few bucks, because why pay full price when you don't have to? Before you hit play, go in with your expectations managed. This isn't the Wuthering Heights your English teacher taught you in high school. So, are you brave enough to step into the moors with Robbie and Elordi, or will this adaptation be a hard pass for you? Let me know your take in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest, most debated releases in cinema. 4 years. That is how long we have been waiting to return to the chaotic, neon-drenched world of Euphoria. But as the third season premiere, Andale, hit our screens on April 12th, it became clear immediately that the high school drama we once knew is dead and gone. We are 5 years into the future now, and the stakes have shifted from teenage angst to adult survival. Before we dive in, we have to acknowledge the heavy heart behind this premiere, a touching tribute to Eric Dane, the beloved supporting actor who passed away from ALS earlier this year. It is a sobering reminder of the humanity behind the characters we obsess over. The episode kicks off with a scene that feels like a fever dream. Rue is blasting music in a Mexican desert, windows down, only to hit a literal wall, the U.S. border. Watching her try to drive a car up a makeshift ramp is exactly the kind of unhinged, unpredictable chaos that defines this show. And honestly, it's perfect. We quickly learn that Rue isn't just running from her past, she is running from a massive debt. Remember that $10,000 suitcase of drugs from season 2? Well, thanks to interest, that debt has ballooned to a staggering $40 million. Lori, the chilling mastermind behind it all, gives her a choice: pay $100,000 or become a permanent drug mule. It's a desperate, dark corner for our protagonist to be painted into. But Rue isn't the only one spiraling. The rest of the cast has fractured into fascinating, if not troubling, directions. Lexi is climbing the corporate ladder at Warner Bros. Maddie is navigating the cutthroat talent agency world, and then there is Cassie. She is living a completely different life, engaged to Nate Jacobs, who is now running his father's construction business, while creating provocative content to fund a dream wedding. It is a jarring look at how these characters have processed their trauma, or, in some cases, buried it deep under new layers of dysfunction. The climax of the episode is pure, heart-in-your-throat tension. After a gruesome sequence where Rue and Faye have to smuggle fentanyl across the border, Rue finds herself at a mansion party where a tragic overdose occurs due to tainted drugs. She is hauled into an office by the owner, Alamo, and forced into a twisted test of faith. A gun, an apple, and a split-second decision that leaves Rue shaken to her core. It is a bold, terrifying way to start the season. Is this the survival story we expected? Maybe not, but it is certainly the one we are hooked on. What do you think about the time jump? Are you rooting for Rue to finally find redemption, or is she too far gone? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all our coverage. Until next time, stay tuned, because in the world of Euphoria, nobody is truly safe. Is it time for a new celebrity power couple to take over our feeds? If the rumors are true, Kendall Jenner is officially back to her signature type, the incredibly tall guy. After a brief detour with Bad Bunny, who stands at a perfectly respectable 5'11", Kendall is reportedly moving on to a man who might actually require a step stool for a decent selfie. That's right. The latest whispers suggest Kendall has been getting cozy with 6'5" actor Jacob Elordi. The speculation kicked off after a wild weekend at Coachella, where eyewitnesses spotted them getting awfully close at a Justin Bieber after-party. Sources claim the two were all over each other, and frankly, who can blame them? But here is where the story gets even juicier. According to insiders, this wasn't just a random spark. It was a total setup. It turns out that Kylie Jenner has been playing the role of the ultimate wingwoman. During this past awards season, While Kylie was spending time with Timothée Chalamet, she found herself hanging around Elordi as well. Apparently, Kylie decided he was the perfect match for her big sister and basically told Kendall to stop overthinking it and just make a move. Honestly, I love a sisterly push, especially when it's all in the name of coordinating double dates. It seems this romance has been bubbling under the surface for months, transitioning from a long-time friendship into something much more serious. We're talking late-night hangouts at Kendall's place and the potential for the ultimate Hollywood power couple friendship group. It's almost poetic, the Jenner sisters with their matching prestige actor boyfriends. Now, if they could just get K.H. Lay a date with Andrew Garfield, the set would be complete. What do you think about this new A-list pairing? Are they the perfect match, or is this just another short-lived Hollywood fling? Smash that subscribe button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because in the world of the Jenners, things never stay quiet for long.